Guys, this is Team Hot Pocket. Making another deck list for September. It's going to be Evils. Start it off right away. Got 2 Volcanoes. It's kind of switchable in the deck. Doesn't really matter. 2 Diplos, like an MST when you get them out with an Evil tile. 3 Guayabas are more needed in the deck. I'll explain later what they do. 3 Najashos. Again, I'll explain later. Those are pretty much needed. 3 Westlows, needed for sure. 3 Seratos are the 1900 or possibly 2100 beaters in the deck. Definitely need those. And then another one that's situational, you can put in if you need it or not. Gores. Get the Magics right away. 2 MST. Those can be switchable with pretty much anything that you want. Doesn't really matter, you don't have to run MSTs. Dark Hole is needed. Duality is now at 2. You can have 2 in the deck. I don't really need 2. I don't feel the need for it, so I just run 1. Heavy is another needed one. Monster Reborn, obviously. Avarice is kind of needed. I run 2 Econs. You don't need 2. They're used for Najasho. I'll explain that again later, but you can run 1. Doesn't really matter. 3 Evil Forces. Those are definitely needed in the deck. Again, with Najasho, I'll explain that a little bit. And 2 Diversities. These are the Rotas that take out an Evolsaur or an Evil tile. Those are for sure needed. You can run 3. I run 2 just so I don't fill up my deck too much with more Rotas. I mean, not ever a bad thing, but I don't like it. It's too slow. The traps. Go 2 TTs. These are, I guess, switchable now because you have 2 Mirror Forces. It's up to you. 1 Bottomless. Again, you can have 2 Bottomless. Not that big of a deal. No, not that much difference. 1 Solemn Warning. 1 Judgment. You can run 2 Warnings. Again, switchable. It's up to you. 1 Fiendish. Can run 2 Fiendish. I don't really feel it's necessary with all the MSTs and the friggin' back row hate in this format. 1 Bribe. That's definitely questionable. I throw that one in. I don't really need it at all, but I've never ran into a situation where it's not useful. So I just threw it in for the heck of it. Compulse saves me with Zen mains all the time. That one definitely helps a lot. Doesn't ever hurt to have a Compulse. And a Mirror Force. Again, there's 2 Mirror Forces, 2 TTs. If you're going out of the frickin' blue, you can throw in Magic Cylinders now. Doesn't really matter. You can throw them whichever way you want. A bunch of combinations now. I'll explain some stuff from the original deck. So 3 Forces and 3 Najashos. When you play, basically, you want to set a Najasho and then you force it just so they can't Valor the Najasho in your main phase. Basically, you tribute this one, which gives you a special summon of an Evolsaur, and then this goes off and you get another special summon of an Evolsaur. Usually you're going to want to go into a Diplo to pop a back row if you really need to, and then for the first one for sure, because if they bottomless, this one loses its effect, and then you can do it again if you need to. Otherwise, that'll go to the graveyard, and then you can go Volcano and bring this back and get it back on the field. And then you can always Exceed. Saves you a lot of the time. Another play is the Econ with the Najasho. Same thing. You can tribute, and then you get its effect special summons, and then you also get an opponent's monster, which saves you a lot. So if you get a 4-star on your field, like say you special summon the Serato, you can take their 4-star, go into Utopia, go into, if they have dinosaurs, of Dolka or Lagia, which saves you a lot of the time. The Diversity again. Basically the Rota. You can go either way, which usually if, say, you have a Force in your hand, you're going to want to go either the Najasho or the Westlow. The Westlow is the flip effect of the deck. Set it, it's got 1900 defense. They hit it, special summon something, again, either a Diplo, blow up back row, Volcano to special summon another one. Doesn't really matter how you do it. You can also go into a Serato for a 2100 beater if you really need it. It's up to you. Extra deck. I run a Gotchi just for the hell of it. It saved me a couple times. You have to go into it with 2 Najashos, which isn't the easiest thing to do, and it's really situational. But it doesn't hurt to have some defense. Leviathan and Zenmans are my 2 3-stars. 3 ranks, whatever, either way. You go into them with Westlows, so basically they hit your Westlow and it flips up, and you have a Westlow in your hand. You can normal summon if you need the Zenmans for protection. If you need to run something over, you can go into Leviathan. Not the greatest idea to go into it with a Westlow, but doesn't hurt. 2 Utopias. These save me when I need some defense. The main cards of the deck, the Diplo, the Volcano, and the Strato are all 4 stars, which is why you're going to Logia and Dolka, obviously. But if you need some protection, I run 2 Utopias, which are switchable. 3 Logias, obviously. Yes, I have 1 Ultra, 1 Ulti, and 1 Super. Go ahead and comment on that. I don't care. Heard it 1,000 damn times. Those 3 are the Solemn Judgment dragons of the deck, and these 2 are the Solemn Warning dragons, basically, the effects. 3 Dolkas, they negate effects by attaching 1. Logia negates pretty much anything else, the summon, the magic, or the trap, but you gotta detach 2, which kinda kills it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Comment in description if you got any changes for me. I'll look at them, take a look at them, see if I want to change the deck around. Like and subscribe, guys. Thanks.